Guys, good morning. So I'm actually here at the beach. This morning I woke up. Actually, last night I hit 1,000 subscribers. I want to thank everybody that helped me get here. Um, and while I was cleaning the desk, I found the Three of Diamonds, the card that I got at the Rotary for winning the raffle. Uh, that Three of Diamonds is the reason that I started this weird path with the universe, because somebody told me a story about a 2.5, 3 carat diamond. Um, so I put that card in my pocket and I just put it in the truck. So this morning that brought me this direction. And as I came to the T on the road, something told me to go to where I found the old nail. I mean, really, in my head, something said, go to where you found the old nail. There was a lot of heavies collected in that area. I fought that. I went the other way. Something just turned me around to where I'm at the spot where I found the nail. So today I'm actually here because I'm guided completely. So let's see how it turns out. It's super windy. It's cold, as you see with the neck thing. Yeah, and I'm just gonna go because somebody told me I need to be right here. So see you in a minute. Solid 6. Oh, there it is. Solid 6. Wow, that's bright. Cool. 1819. Wow. Start right out with a ring. Interesting. It's just a round ring, but it's a ring. And it's a clue. It's a grunty whippy 3130 something, I don't know. Sounds like a quarter. 2831. Sounds like a quarter out of the hole. Quarter out of the hole. Penny. And a whole penny. One thing about the change spill is it tells you that a lot of stuff, or the change condense tells you a lot of stuff condenses here. $12.13. Wanky out of the hole. I think it's a bottle cap. Look at, not so much a bottle cap anymore, is it? Ron and I were talking about how the Equinox finds studs. It's a little butterfly, like a little butterfly diamond stud. What? How cool is that? Still haven't moved. It's a whippy 21 to 25. Negative something to, I don't even know. 21 to 25. 24, 26 out of the hole. Another dime. Yep, recognize that, don't you guys? Look at that beautiful ring. Oh, looks like another. It's got a post on it, so I'm assuming it's an earring under all that junk. I have to let you hear that. I'll show this to you in the daylight. It was just this wanky 7 to 9. Thought for sure it was Canslaw. It's a cute earring. Guys, look at the size of this sinker. Now, I didn't bring you along because it was a 22, and I thought for sure I would have bet, my machine on that it was a can top. Look at the size of that sinker. So I finally made it to where I want to be, kinda, and I guess this is a good sign. So now I'm just curious about what the sound is. And I didn't bring you along for that big sinker, and I'll bring you along for this can top. 13 to 18. 18 to 19, 20. So it's a Lincoln. For a sinker. Wow, so I am in the right spot, guys. Right? Look at the size of that egg sinker. So I just came to a spot where everything's collecting is what I wanted to do, because it looks like the corner, it's a corner. Like an inside corner is what you need to be looking for, and that's kind of where I headed. So we're not too far from that other sinker. It's 21 to 23. Gathering more information. 20 out of the hole, and it's a penny. It's like a 5. So this beach is just, I mean, flat and spread out for a long ways. So I came to this spot because this is where I found the nail, and I don't know, someone told me I was supposed to be here this morning. Wow, can't even tell you what that sounds like. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. It'd be nice if that was gold, but I'm not complaining, because it looks like it's silver. What? Look how thick that is. Whoa, what? I mean, look how thick that is. Holy crap. It's about an ounce of silver. Oh man, man, oh man. How cool would that be if that was gold? I would have had nice that would have been Bobby's chain. Bobby, if that was gold, buddy, I'd be sending you that out. Look at that, guys. What? Oh, is that hilarious? Look how long that thing is. Holy moly. Did you hear it? It was like blah, 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 blah. Sweet, guys. 14 next to it. It'd be nice if that was the gold chain next to it. Oh, but it might be a ring. Oh, look at that. What? How cool is that, guys? Right next to that chain. Oh my gosh. Super light. No biggie. It's gonna not have any markings. That's okay. 51. Wicked. Very cool. 51. There's grunts. In the water right there was just like a million grunts. This is a bottle cap, but I just want to make sure because it's banging so hard. Yeah, it's definitely, look at. Oh. Oh. So much for definitely being a bottle cap. But listen, I just came up out of the water. I'm where I found that nail. And look. Right? Heavy. I came up out of the water because there were so many grunts. And it's just exactly what caused me to come out of the water the other day for the nail. Again, look. There's some crazy collections. So now what's happening is I'm gonna spend some time here, right here on this bank, and try to find the gold between all this iron. I might have to dig this up over here. Holy moly, maybe not. Maybe. Let's see how big it is. 16. It's huge, or there's multiple? I don't even know. It's long, it's huge, it's a crab trap. For real, it's a crab trap. I'm not gonna dig it up, but, and listen, grunt. Look at the display. Look at the display. That intrigues me. I'm gonna just dig into that for a minute. Oh, so we got another one of those weights, or whatever they are. Look. Look at this guy. So that's number 2. I have no idea what's going on right here. But look at this guy. Who's that? Yeah, all right, guys, I'll be right back. That's Michael. So I left that target, guys. It's huge. I mean, it's 3-4 feet long. I did find both discs there. Let's go back and look at it real quick. So it's huge. I found the disc there, the disc there, and then this thing here is huge. It's just huge. There's another thumpa there. And I should probably try to find the ring in this group. It's most likely another disc. And I found this patch the day that I found the nail. And I didn't do anything about it then either. And it literally could be a car. It could be it could be anything, for real. I don't even know what it is. It's just huge. But when heavies collect, see, there's something over here too. And events will cause like a crab trap to come in, or 2 crab traps to come in, because they, you know, trap right off here off the shore. My feet are just absolute bricks right now. So cold. $24.25, loud. Wow, it went all the way up to 30. Something wacky out of the hole. Wacky out of the hole. Penny, 1972. 1959. 1959. I wouldn't have guessed a copper, but it was wicked whippy. Wow. Okay, so you guys asked me where I hunt, and when you see me in the waves, it's because the tide's come back in a little bit. But all this, see where the waves are coming in over this spot? All that was bare this morning. So you could weave in and out of that without being in the water, right? So what I do suggest is, and I've told you guys this in the past, is when the tide comes back in, see where the waves make it further in some points? Those are the low spots. So right now, as like, it's miserable hunting out there. So what you could do is run. So this stuff down here where the waves are, it's just that shell pack where you can't catch up to it. But right where the waves are now, currently, that's where it's a hard pack. So the low spots with the hard pack, you could walk this beach right up this line, watch, and I'll even do it a little bit on camera, watch. Come down just to where the waves go there, and then come back up. Right to about here. Turn. Come down to the water just about to about here, and then turn. And now what you're doing is just this like a, not a W, but more like a U. Repeat W, U, U, you know, upside down U. Just these loops. And you're right at the bottom. Go up a little higher if you don't hear any sounds. Go a little lower if you don't hear any sounds. But you're kind of keeping them tight. Oh, there's a grunt. Grunts, slow down. Slow down when you hear grunts. Means that there's stuff collected in that spot, or something collected in that spot. Oh, there's a grunt. I'll point something else out as I come up around on this next corner. You see where the birds are? Where that seagull is? See how far up the water went in that spot? Also, look at the black sand, not the black, but the browner colors, the darker colors. So you're gonna see, like, those are settle spots. Those are also low spots, low settle spots. You can weave up in and out of those because that's where rings are gonna settle that come off the beach first. They'll settle in that first spot, and then the next spot they settle down here on the edge, and then they go out into the slough, and then they're gone. $10 to $14 with a little bit of a grunt. This is gonna be one of my last targets. So if you don't hear from me again, see you at the house with a wrap up. But this could be a ring. Solid 13 out of the hole makes me think it's a pull tab. Makes me think it's a nickel. Hey. I didn't check the same hole. It was almost in the same hole as the nickel, so most likely a coin spill right here at the bottom. All right, so nickel, dime, penny, and I hear a something whippy over here that went all the way up to a 30. And I'm guessing, seeing that Kappa pennies do that. $26. A dime. So definitely a coin spill or a collection area for coins, because this, you know, I just found 26 cents right here. 2 dimes, a nickel, and a penny. So you should, you know, really take the time to circle this. There's some grunts here too. You could dig the grunts. Today's one of those days where it's super cold in the morning, and it'll be mid 70s this afternoon. $12.13, most likely a nickel by the where it's at, by those other coins. But I'm gonna think gold ring. Manifest the gold ring. nickel out of the hole is what it sounds like. Yes, sir. And again, I'm not too far off those other coins, so you're definitely going to want to stay here and make sure you extinguish all this stuff. I got a number 5. Look, can you see the number? Can you see the display? You can just see the display, right? It was a number 5. But look in the hole. Can you guys see in that hole? I just took one little chisel off. Can you see how buried that is? Look, I'm gonna see if I can bring you along for this. Can you see this? Look at. Can you see what that looks like? I'm gonna pull it out with you. Watch. Look at that, guys. Look at what I'm pulling out of this sand. Look at what I'm pulling out of this sand, guys. I was trying to manifest one of these today. Are you guys watching this? I hope it's like. You guys see that? Oh, even better. Let me get my camera out, right? Here, yeah, even better. Oh, not even better. Phone's dead. So you guys can watch this from, I guess you can watch this from here. Hope it just keeps going. I hope it's as long as the silver chain I found. Oh, it's long. It's not coming out of there, so. Oh, see, I forgot about the camera. I'm so excited, I forgot about the camera. And it's still going. Still going. Well, there you go, guys. That's gorgeous, huh? Let's go down and wash it off. Well, she's got a little knot in it. Well, that's fantastic. I'm glad I found a couple $100 worth of gold today. I got lucky because I was just leaving. If I didn't find that change spill, to tell you guys that you need to focus right here at the bottom where this change spill was. Well, there you go, guys. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous thing. That's my second chain for the day. Spectacular. And yes, of course it's marked because you can tell that it's gold. That's just gorgeous. Wow, look how long it is. What? Huh? What? Spectacular, guys. Wow. Pretty good day, wouldn't you say? Holy moly. And I wasn't gonna, like I said, it was a junky 5. Like a definite can slot 5. And I'm so glad it was still buried in there and I didn't dig it out so you guys could see. Unbelievable. There. That's a wrap up you like to be able to show somebody right there. That's some hard work. Find the heavies, and you'll find the rest of the stuff, right? So
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 90, dollar, $5, $50, $60, couple massively heavy sinkers. These discs look like washers, maybe washers, and you've seen the bolts that I've found before, right? So ring 51 and 52. This is titanium, and that's just like a child's ring or whatever. Probably sterling. I'm guessing it's, yep, I can see right from here, 925. This one, I don't know if it's marked or not. That's a pretty little butterfly blinger. And you guys remember when I found the female version of this? She had the purple triangle belly. I found the man, believe it or not, in the same spot as I found the female. So that's how long these things can sit in the water. I'm assuming that the person who lost the female lost this male on the same chain. 70 grams, 2.5 ounces of silver, and 5.1 grams, 10K. What? So that's a pretty productive day, wouldn't you guys say? I mean, that's like a beach pirate in Vietnam kind of day. Okay, guys. Love you. See you later.